If you can't tell by Danny's shirt,
My shirt?
your shirt, we are back on the road and currently in Hudson, Florida.
I like my shirt.
I like your shirt too. It's a very pretty shirt, sweetheart.
Yep, we made it to Hudson, Florida, and we wanted to take a chance to show you around the RV campground that we're staying at, Barrington Hills RV Resort.
Yep, we're going to grade it on our 10-point system like we've been doing the other ones. So we'll let you know what we think. Let's get to it.
Let's do it. The first area that we want to grade is the site.
This is actually our second stay at Barrington Hills, and I have to tell you, our site for our first stay was much better than what this one is.
Yep, it was larger.
Yeah, we had room to move around on it, and we're going to show you what we're talking about. Now, this site that we're currently on right here, I would have to give it a 5, maybe a 6, because it's a super tight site, and I've got the park model on one side, and we've got another RVer on the other side, and there's, by the time we got our little tow car in, and y'all seen it's a itty bitty car, by the time we got it in there, there's just almost no room to sit out or anything. So we're gonna give this site a 6.
So the next area that we're going to grade is full hookups. This is a full hookup site, and you know I have someone that rides with me that loves full hookups. So talking with her and giving my input, we give it a 10. Had everything we need: sewer, water, and electric.
So let's rate on the ease of backing in. If I was just rating this one site, I would have to give it like a 5 or a 4. However, we have previous experience in this park. Last year, it was super easy to back in, and we walked around and looked at a lot of the other sites, and they don't seem like they would be too hard either. There's a lot more room. So we think we probably just got a site that's just very tight for the size rig that we have. And so we're gonna give it an overall 8 based on the entire park and not just for this one site. And we will say, if you have a bigger rig and you come to Barrington Hills, try to avoid site 108.
As we've mentioned in other videos, some thousand trails have really rough roads. Not Barrington Hills. Paved all the way through, no potholes that we've seen, next to perfect. We're giving it a 10.
So let's talk about the bathhouse. I would give the bathhouse a 5. It's in need of updating very, very badly. There's also only one bathhouse for the entire park, but I don't think people who come here typically use the bathhouse anyway, because there's a lot of park models around and there are bigger rigs, and it's more, even though it's not a retirement place, a 55 and older park, I think mostly it's 55 and older people here who come and stay here. There are some children we've seen. Not only is it in need of an update, but the bathhouse the stalls in the showers are very, very small. And if you were handicapped or even an older person with a walker, you would have a lot of trouble getting in and out of this bathhouse. Let's talk about the laundry. We will give the laundry a 10. I guess I will give the laundry a 10 because Danny doesn't care. Danny doesn't do laundry. That's all me. So, and I will let you know it's clean. There are lots of washers and dryers in here. You've got tables to fold your clothes. I will say, if all the laundries were like this one here in this campground, I probably wouldn't have had to go buy this.
The next area we want to tell you about are the amenities.
Yeah, there is a lot to do in this park. They have something going on every day of the week.
Yep, if you look at their calendar, they've got something every single day, and I'm not exaggerating.
Yeah.
From darts to horseshoes to so many different things. So,
Yeah.
so much to do.
So much to do. But not only that, they also have a swimming pool, they have horseshoes, they have shuffleboard. There's just a lot of things to do in this park. Now, that being said, there is no playground. So other than the swimming pool itself, there's not a lot for kids to do in the park. And just based on the fact that there's no playground and nothing for the kids to do other than the pool, we're gonna give it an 8.
Yep, tons and tons to do, but it's an 8.
If you're an older adult like we are, you're gonna love it here.
The next area we want to grade is cell service and internet service. Our AT&T phone service has picked up well. We have no drop calls, no issues, no problems. And our T-Mobile internet, as you can see, has 3 bars, so we're able to stream Netflix, movies, do computer work, editing, so no problem at all. So we grade cell service, internet, a 10.
So the next category is the cost.
Woohoo! And we like this one. As you might remember, we're Thousand Trails member, and we don't buy the large lifetime packages. We have the small yearly pass, the zone pass,
So far, that's all we've purchased.
and Thousand Trails collection. And so, with that, after we pay that yearly fee, our cost is 0.
We're giving that a 10. When you pay 0 cost because you've already got it covered up in the total package deal, we're good with that. So we give it a 10.
And full disclosure, with our total cost divided by the number of days we are staying this year,
So far,
we've gotten our cost down to $19.80. So
per night.
per night. So that's why we love Thousand Trails.
Yeah. It works for us the way we did it.
So before we get to the final category, we want to give a shout out to the wonderful staff here at Barrington Hills. They are amazing. Now, this is not a category we normally give grades in, but if we did, they would get 11 because they really know what customer service is all about. Thank you, Barrington Hills.
So the next area we want to talk about are things to do.
Yep. We want to tell you about the things to do in Hudson and the surrounding areas.
There's a lot.
There are a ton. There's no doubt about it. You'll have more things to do than you have days.
With that being said, we're giving it a 10 on things to do.
Now, before we show you all the beautiful and great things to do in the area, let's give you a grand total. Yep, drum roll please.
The grand total is
An 87. Now that's a strong B, so we strongly recommend Barrington Hills. Now, let's show you some of the great things you can do when in the area.
It is so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. It's being more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight.
until next time, God bless and many safe travels.
And go RV, America.